Well, hello there, folks, and welcome to another installment of Toke Freely. Yay!
Yeah, yeah.
And then we
And
got
I'll get
country
more
with.
installments by accident for tokefreely now. I got to smoke for soul time.
All right, and we got a new weed like always. You know, I think we the only show that sponsors so many. I mean, that have showed so many different marijuanas. Consistently.
Right.
Nobody's beating us in that field.
We should have done about 100 by now.
We got up to 94, 95, almost 100.
What? How much was
Well, I
that?
pulled the one from 2 weeks ago. I pulled that one down, so it's not going to register on there. But that would officially been 94. This one would officially be 95, but it's 94 now. But on the thing, it's going to come up
But
like
we did one yesterday,
80
so
something.
that'd be 90 something.
Oh yeah, the one we did yesterday.
So that one made 94.
That made 94. This one be 95. But on the thing, it's only going to be like 80 something, like 89 or something like that.
If
Because
I do not call that nothing but consistency, 95 shows, and we did over 200 because we smoked a lot without y'all. Shit, let me see.
We sure have. Well, we smoked a whole nother 100 shows.
This 95 y'all have seen.
Yeah, it's true. It's 95 y'all to see.
Snoop, come holler at your boy, man.
I see him all over Facebook now. Snoop is all over Facebook. Okay, so before we get started, I ask that you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share, tell folks about the show. Don't forget to come and check out our other endeavors with Soul Town with Country and Mr. Reese. And don't forget to come check out my Facebook group, Weed Smokers Unite. You're going to love it. Come over there and become a member. Just put in Weed Smokers Unite. I'm the only everything when it comes to me. You're never going to see the thing twice. So, Weed Smokers Unite, Soul Town Country Mr. Reese, Talk Freely, and Country's Instagram page is
Theodore II, aka Country.
So you can go over there. All you women that loves Country's look, you can go over there and flirt with him over there.
Yeah.
He ain't telling.
Or see my art.
Yeah, see his art because he takes some beautiful pictures. He really does take some beautiful pictures. And he got quite a few of them up there already. I was looking at them recently. They do look very professional, Country. I have to say. Yeah, a lot of them look very professional. You may have a talent, bro.
Yeah.
You may have a talent.
Hidden art.
So today, where's the weed? You didn't took the weed?
No, I didn't. You didn't have it.
Oh, okay. So today, the name of our weed is called Cream Runts. Oh, wait. It's called Cream Runt. Okay. This is a runt. Okay. And so we're gonna go straight to the smell.
OG. Oh, that smell like yesterday.
Oh, weed, man. It smell
a little better.
I think the one yesterday smelled better.
No, but it had more like a green, like a.
This is a very unique smell. It sort of smells like, you can tell it's a runt. It's got that runt smell.
Right. And the other one yesterday had more like a forest. I don't know what other call it, but it smelled like like an OG. Yeah, the OG. This a runt.
Yeah, this is pretty unique, and it's sweet smelling for a runt too, because runt usually have a wangy smell, but very sweet, nice aroma.
And it's creamy looking.
I guess you can say that. I guess. Let me put some light on it.
Looking at it.
Okay, and the colors we got. We got orange, red, yellow.
And don't forget the green.
Yeah, the green is on top. I mean,
but you see how it look a little white?
Is that orange?
And it look white.
Yeah, it do look a little white. But is that orange?
Yeah, it's orange, yellow, green.
That do look like orange.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, I'm gonna let you see it for yourself. Gather it together. I've never seen weed with an orange in it. I always see red, but orange. I've never seen orange.
Oh yes. Cream runts. Smoking these runts to the face.
Okay. Let me tilt it just a little. Right there. There we go. Oh, the light's cool. All right, there we go. Put the light on there. There we go. Okay, and the texture is damn near perfect.
I think it's perfect. Yeah, because I left some on there to see what it broke down to.
Yeah, it breaks down excellent. No crumbs, no dust. I mean, yeah.
Almost never.
Well, crumbs is good, but no dust and no powder.
No.
Very nice texture. That's a 10 right off the bat. Country been running across some good ass weed lately.
Man.
I love that smell.
It's holiday weed.
Yes. This is a holiday season weed. This shit. I told you, but I was always right. Like on September and during September, August, September, you get some of the crappiest weed. But it seemed like right after you get October, November, it seemed like you get better weed. You know. So Country got the blunt. He's going to light it.
Damn, it smell like it.
Yeah, the THC level on there is pretty high too. So we ain't smoked none. Have you smoked any already?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so we haven't smoked none. So that's a habit. We're going to
I'm nervous.
Try for the first time. You know. And then we're going to get high. You know. So folks, how you folks doing out there?
Yesterday I smoked a backwood. Today we smoking a honey Dutch.
What's a honey Dutch?
What we smoking?
Oh, the type of paper?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, that was a backwood yesterday? Because me and my nephew was talking about it. He asked me, have I ever smoked a backwood? I was like, I don't even know what a backwood is. I thought it was a way you roll the weed. That's what I thought backwoods was.
No, it was a leaf. That's why I had to cut it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
That's why I ended up cutting it like
okay.
God damn.
He gonna hype the weed up.
Hey,
you'll get an honest opinion assessment from
Okay, all right. I ain't hyping this up. 10.
You'll get every damn thing a 10. He was lucky yesterday to get so many 10s yesterday.
No.
You know. But that weed was, I mean, not yesterday, the other day we was, well, for us it would have been yesterday. For you, it's going to be last week. But there was some really good weed. Called 7-Up OG. So if you ever at a dispensary or something, get you some 7-Up OG. That's some good ass weed.
Oh, shit.
Okay, Country Pass, this drink quick, so this must be strong. Oh yeah, this is strong. Oh wow, the taste is very fruity taste. Now that's kind of weird. I mean, even though you can smell it, there's sweetness in the weed, but it's got that run smell too. Here it comes. Excuse me, folks.
Yeah.
Now the THC is higher on this one than it was on the second.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's higher.
Oh yeah.
This got a
that damn
this got
gas.
more than a kick. This got to sock you in the face. You know.
That's gas.
You know what? We got to start smoking some pipes and stuff, man. It's, you know, because I have a crowd that like to smoke out of the pipe. You know.
Yeah. Oh, like one of them.
Like we be seeing on the thing.
$5 gas pipe, but you just put a nugget in there.
I don't know if they're $5, but I mean, yeah, that's basically what you're saying.
Shit, I'm still
we're going to try. I'm going to find us some of that other stuff. The what they call it. You know when it comes in like the liquid form or something like that, the gel form. What do they call those?
What?
When you smoking out the pipe. It'd be like they didn't cook the weed down to like almost like you would if you did have some hash or something. I would try it.
That's a dab.
Yeah, dabs. Yeah.
Shit.
You had some before?
Hell yeah.
How is it?
It's a dab. I don't know how to explain it.
I can see a lot of people are into those, man. It must really get you fucked up. That's what
you get fucked up.
They put one little thing in there. Next thing you know, man, they put the pipe up. Be like, yeah, all right.
You hear the dab? I think that's weed crack.
It might be. It might be the equivalent of crack in weed because they do take it back to like its original form or liquid form.
Well, whatever. When you get a dab, and you put it in a bowl, you do gotta cook it down before you hit it.
Right. That's what they do. They cook it down.
Once you hit it, shit, all you need is a blunt.
But we're gonna have to try some of those. Since I'm old school, you know, us old schoolers, I take that back because I got some videos on Weed Smokers Unite of some old people dabbing. So I guess, you know, I'm just not hip to it yet, you know. No, so
This that.
This some good ass weed. Now the potency, see, that's why I said we didn't get a potency of 10 on the 7-Up, because that's way stronger. That's way stronger than the 7-Up. And the 7-Up was strong, you know.
Strong.
But this is like 2 degrees higher, 3 degrees higher, or some shit. Or how do they rank weed? I know they go like it's 21% THC, 25% THC. But I think the highest you can go is 25%, right? So I'm sure we've had 25% on several occasions, because we've had some weed that hell we could hardly smoke at times.
But as far as that stalk bush like runt, it never disappoints. I've never had a run. I was like, that run sucks.
I think we did have one bad
run. I don't remember us having a bad run. We had some bad.
No, you might be right.
And some bad kush.
Yeah,
I mean, we done had.
I know we had some bad kush.
We done had runs that maybe not wasn't as strong.
Right.
But I'm saying, generally, that run family, we never gave it less than 89.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I don't think we ever gave it. So runs
always got a high.
Runs stay consistent. They like Popeyes in this bitch.
And when you smoke enough of it, you can smell it's a runt right off the bat. You know it's a runt right off the bat. You know. But this is good.
Like that.
This is good.
Like, I'm high, y'all.
We
didn't even smoke the half a blunt. I'm high. I'm high.
It don't take much to get him high.
No, it do. It do. Cause man, no, it do. You know, I might have said that it don't. I tell you what, it don't take much for me to do is to get drunk. But we done had some bad.
Over here, that's the dog. It's the dog. I see my mother's dog.
But we do. I forgot what I was saying. That's not good.
Talking about the ruts.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Ooh, shit, that weed strong. Ouch, Mash.
Mash getting high.
No, Mash don't like weed. He don't.
He get in contact. You can't be able to smell.
Oh, you got that fan. It's probably blowing right over here in his face.
Yeah, he getting high.
Sorry, Mash, but you know the deal in here, bro.
You're like, I'm chilling.
That's what I like about Mash. That Kilo, that dog there.
I wonder did your brother dog have some puppies yet?
Oh, they never made it. I thought they had, but they never made it. Jermaine said that the dog turned on him.
On Mash?
Yeah, she turned on him.
Mash just wasn't man enough for it.
I don't know, but Jermaine said she tried to kill him.
Mash she either was out of heat or wasn't man enough.
He thinks she was out of heat.
Right. It's either one or the other, man. I raised dogs, and dogs that fuck up the dogs, they going.
I was gonna say, because that's weird. Because when she would come over here, they would get along just fine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I figured she was out of heat. She's like, nigga, I don't be bothered. Right. That motherfucker back up in there. I don't want it. Too late. You know. They're gonna try, but he's been trying to hump Kilo since he got here and shit. You know, because Kilo been neutered. Yeah, Jermaine said he's gonna try again. Probably when she get in heat. He thinks that she should be in heat sometime in December. So.
All you gotta do is just wait till you see that first drop of blood.
Right, that's what he said he's gonna do. He's gonna wait till you see the blood.
She'll be more docile, but boy dogs, they usually have to. They the king of the rapists.
Well, that's what Kenner said. He's surprised that Maston really started trying to take it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that little dog is vicious, man. She don't like me. I've never met a dog that didn't like me. That dog does not like me. Yeah. Yeah, her head is bigger, but she's not. She's not as big as him. You know. Yeah, her head is huge. I thought you've seen her before. No, you haven't seen her? She's tan. Tan and white, beautiful dog with hazel eyes. She got hazel eyes. You know.
No, because you ever see lions? When lions go get some pussy, they run up on the lion like she out there stealing.
Yeah.
Food.
Like
he run up on her, like he run up on her, man, bite all back her head, like this shit. Yeah, like fuck, nigga, damn.
See, but if I'd been Booby wouldn't have gave up. Okay, she probably had to kill Booby because he wouldn't have gave. He smelled that coochie. He wouldn't have gave up on that coochie. Because she came over here when she was docile, and she seemed to be. Well, it seemed like he interests her. Like this is a little bitty thing running around here, you know. She really didn't, you know, like because the other dog she get mean. She got mean with Kilo. Yeah, she tried to jump on him, you know. But when she saw Booby, and I was trying to keep Booby down here, I went upstairs. Some mama called me upstairs. He come bringing his ass upstairs. I was like, Booby, get out of here. She turned around and saw her. He shot straight for her. You know, I was like, oh shit, we finna lose our dog. But she didn't do nothing. She smelled him and let him smell her. Then,
No,
you
cause my
know.
homeboy, he had a dog. He had pit bull. My pit bull name was Shadow, and his pit bull name what was it? Cause he had he made it. He had made it with his name like Brian with Rolling Blunts. I forgot. I'm trying to think of this nigga name. But he was big in that pit
Backwoods.
bull. No. He was anyway. He was an all gray solid. He was like 30 pounds heavier than Mass. So he's 100%. He
He's
was
a
like
big dog.
solid. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was so the girl dog he got, she was an all white pit bull, but she was one of them Argentina. She was one of them. So when she was in heat, it was her first year. He didn't want to make. Man, his boy dog literally started ripping the cage off, ripping the kennel apart.
For that coochie.
Man, he wanted that coochie. And then my dog come along 6 months. And because he was so trying to get the coochie, he literally scared this bitch. I'm saying the dog. I'm calling the right shit.
Yeah,
He scared her so bad. My
You
man
know
had to
dog.
put her in his outside the house in a I mean, they wasn't friends no more. Him and my
Really?
boy, man, look, man, my
Like
boy,
you ain't let me get that bitch.
my pit bull, my homeboy pit bull was trained just like Mass. His boy, he told him to get up, sit on the couch.
Yeah.
This nigga, he, you know, if he eating guacamole and chips, they ate together.
Yeah.
I mean, this was his man's man. Then he got this girl dog. When that bitch went in heat, he was at the cage. The dog was growling, trying to attack him. Trying to attack my man. He raised the nigga from a puppy. 6 weeks. He trying to
I
attack
have
him.
heard of dogs doing that.
He wanted that pussy. He like, you between me and that ass,
Yeah. Yeah.
He was real in the field.
Somebody got to give.
I mean, what? This nigga was so mad, I could see the rigid in his back. Like when
Really?
the hat,
Oh,
man,
yeah, that
he was trying
bad.
to get that pussy.
He would have killed for that. He would have literally killed for that pussy.
Yeah.
And he probably would have killed her.
No, he doesn't want to fuck her.
I've seen dogs almost kill
And then
them,
she out there
dogs.
bleeding so bad. My boy dog just out there licking that little monkey.
Hey,
Yeah.
baby.
No, because dogs can tell. That's what I'm telling you.
Well,
Adult dogs can tell when they puppies. Like the same puppy I'm talking about. Like
they know what
my homeboy dog was 2 years old. When I got my puppy and I went over to the house, this big motherfucker got out on the ground like how you play with kids. Like, hey, little, and like had him circle where he couldn't go. And like my dog grabbing it, biting his ear. But he was down there playing with him. Like he was so he knew my dog was. He never tried to fight him. He knew my dog was a puppy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he killed my dog.
That's like Maz knows Kilo's a puppy too, but he haven't gotten his ass a couple of times. I heard him out here by the back door brutalizing him one night. I had to go out there.
My boy dog stopped.
I was like, Maz, what is you doing?
But if they boy dogs with balls, mostly.
Well,
but I seen other like boy pit bulls do that's older than one. They whoop their ass to make them tougher. Then after a while, you don't never see them fight. They might tussle a little bit, but they got to be over some shit. You know what I'm saying?
The only time it seems like to me that Mash really jumps on Kilo is when, because Kilo don't know when to stop. Right. You know, he
just like being a daddy, like
and he'll take it because he know you're a puppy. He'll take it for so long. But after a while, man, like I told you that night, man, I'm sitting out here watching TV, smoking the joint, and I hear Kilo just so I go to the door and listen. Now I look out the peephole, I really couldn't see, so I swung the door open. Mash make a mad dash for the upstairs, for the back door.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think we forgot we was recording. That's how good this weed is. I ain't gonna even lie. And this is type of weed. Once you get over that coffee, you can drink some tea and just smoke this shit.
Yeah,
this is some high school today, cuz.
You want to get a little
right, if you just chilling, like once you get past that.
This ain't for chilling. This
what I'm saying is once you get past with all that barking, I ain't coughing loud. Now the weed to set my lungs, so now I'm saying I'm chilling. So
I'm still coughing occasionally, but yeah.
Not so much. I mean, I was coughing like 2 pulls. Yeah, now. That's a hundred motherfuckers. It ain't even over.
I maybe. But see, like I said, you so. Do you know this guy? Or this is one of your.
Oh no, this is a 100% we can find.
Because Country is so private about his weed people. Like I'm gonna rip him off or something. They probably make more money with me than him.
No, you know what? They be like, I once upon a time I was a controlled substance distribution engineer. It ain't even a secret. I got a record.
He was in the industry.
Right. That's why I said a controlled substance.
Right. You were part of the industry.
Right. Uncontrolled substance distribution engineer. Anyway, so me and him, when I met this guy, I known him like 12 years. Me and him was selling green all the time. and I had never stopped. So it was like when I seen him today, he like looked like he wanted to say in his face. Or I seen him yesterday, like, yeah, nigga, I'm still grinding. Like, so, you know what I'm saying?
Well, country, you do have that air about you. You make motherfuckers think they gotta outdo you and shit. You see what I'm saying?
I'm still getting money now, nigga. Now, but I'm still talking about. Like, yeah,
and especially you done bought this nigga that bought a badass pearl white fucking 2017. 2017 Lincoln Continental. That bitch is bad. Okay.
Right, so he gonna say, hey, country, get my number. I'm like, man, yeah, because you know I just fuck with the niggas in the hood, right?
Money on the side and for my shows, he ain't telling nobody. You know, he better not be getting no money for the show. Buy him a motherfucking Lincoln, and I'm walking driving this Chevy out here.
That's a badass Chevy, man.
Yeah, she a nice Chevy.
That's a Chevy Impala. You just out there, you get that Chevy to a young nigga. You gonna go? I'm say. It's gonna be sanded one week.
Yeah, you know.
One week your motherfucker gonna be sanded. The next week it's gonna have some new lights that you'll come back and see it again. You'll have painted and rims. Like, that was going on. Recess over here bullshit. The Chevy Impalas never go out.
Yeah, that one, that's a running bitch. I ain't gonna even. That motherfucker. But that's, you know, I never had a car as beat up as that car. You know, that car. You know, I always had cars like you have. I always had cars.
Yeah, like it's hard for you to work in the truck. Yeah, I got a coochie getter. Wagon mobile. Right.
I always had fully loaded, very nice cars.
Yeah, I know them Lincolns.
Going through some rough time. This was fully loaded too, but it's a rough car.
Right, but you know, Lincoln back in the day, like you said, or Cadillac on Lincoln, that was a black man luxury car.
Old man's luxury car.
Right. So shit, that shit.
I told you, Killer like nothing but Cadillacs. That's all he liked is Cadillacs.
Yeah.
And the reason why he got that truck, because actually Mama bought the truck for me. I didn't want it. They thought I was being ungrateful, you know. But I don't drive nothing Ford makes. I don't fuck with Ford, you know. They're better now, than when that truck was made. Yeah. They're better now than when that truck was made. But I'm just not a Ford person, man. I'm not a Ford. I'm not a Cadillac. It's only a few of them that I don't like. You know, I'm not even a Mercedes-Benz person. I don't even care for Mercedes-Benz that much.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know,
I love Cadillac.
Because they're problematic cars.
Problems or not, Cadillac is my favorite car. And it all happened when I got in 1982.
We have to hear this damn story.
No, I got in 1982. Like, you know, we had cars. You know how you had cars around the house, pickup trucks and stuff. And one of the old men from...
I know you told me your uncle had a Eldorado.
He had Eldorado.
But see, I liked the Eldorado. Right. Especially the convertibles. Yeah. Yeah.
With the motherfucking lights on the side.
Kenna had two of them.
Dude, I got in that motherfucker. It was, I never seen like lighters in every door.
That had the little seat off the back, off the front seats.
I don't remember.
They make a Brougham. I think it's a 73 or a 74 Brougham.
No, this wasn't a Brougham. This is a Fleetwood Coupe.
Okay, but I'm telling you, they make it a Brougham about 73, 74.
But they look the same.
They are, but the Broham's bigger.
Right. And Fleetwood Coupe got the light.
Right, it's got the light. But this car, Kenna had a car that had seats on the back of the other seats. It was a little fold-out thing, and the part was stiff, you know, hard plastic. And if you let the seats up in the front, you had like room for people to sit like this, facing each other. That, you know, that boy loved Cadillacs, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. And that's the first time I got in the Cadillac. It had the back seat. I mean, it just was hooked up for a car back in the. It was like a 1982. I was a young cat.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
82s were smaller cars.
But the motherfucker had lighters on each door. I never seen that. Ashtrays on each door.
They call chauffeur lights. That's what they call.
Then they had lights back there that you could work over the thing in the back. When I got in that Cadillac, it was like being in a spaceship.
But Cadillacs from their conception, man, were always a luxury car.
Man, no doubt.
Because you go back to like 1939 Caddy, those were some of the first cars to have air conditioning.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Cadillac got that right.
Yeah.
They say they the king of luxury. Motherfuckers still trying to catch up with them.
They basically are, but
I don't care who they are.
They're still reasonably priced. I mean, but you know, they ain't cheap. You know, they ain't really cheap. But they, you know, they still could cheaper than, I guess it's paying like $130,000. I don't even think you pay $100,000 because that old boy that I saw one on watching the show over there, and I think it was retail for $89,000. But if you got all the bells and whistles, it was like $100,000. But still, you paying like $80 grand, man, for a Cadillac, man. You know, unless you get that little cheap little cheap one that they,
What
had.
is it? Cadillac.
That Sedeo or whatever that shit is called.
I don't know. That ain't really Cadillac. That's a G. I'm gonna get that to GM.
GM.
But Cadillac ain't that hard because Cadillac is a GM car.
Yeah, but they're electronic now.
Well, the only thing
they
about
ain't easy to
Cadillac
fix like they used to be.
is they parts were never hard to find.
Right.
They parts was expensive. Like I could get a
pair. Problem, I think my brother.
I
think my brother, with all the Cadillacs he had, I don't think he drove them as long as he held on to them. Because they were always breaking down, or he was always tinkering with them, and that's another thing he did too. But it seemed like drive for maybe a year or so, and then next thing you know, it's in the spy garage, and he fixing on it, and he bought another Cadillac.
Cadillac's parts are expensive. Like, give you a perfect example. You go out there and get a pair of brake pads for your Chevy Impala. They might be on the cheap.
$40.
That's mid. That's in between.
That's cheap.
You can buy some. Your brakes like $30.
Well, I'm rounding it to 40, but I think it's like $35 plus tax or something like that.
Yeah, well, that's the cheap. That's the first one.
Right.
So I'm saying even all the way on the back end, the most expensive brake for your car probably like $70.
Yeah.
Cadillac
if I got
like $100 for the cheapest brakes for Cadillac.
Yeah. Listen, I had that Infinity, so the brake pads you couldn't buy a cheap version for the Infinity. The Infinity I had the G35. You had to buy the ceramic ones. Because the other ones, and I tried to be slick too. I bought the asphalt ones.
Right.
Man, that car burnt them motherfuckers out in less than 6 months and shit. Right. And then when I took it to the place, the guy's gonna laugh at me. He said, "You dolled this, didn't you?" I said, "What you mean?" He said, "You know that this car needs ceramic brakes. You got asphalt brakes on here." Right. He said, "You did that on purpose, didn't you?" I was like, "No." He said, "Yes, you did." He said, "You try to save money." He told me, "You know how many people do that?" He said he did that with BMWs and Mercedes-Benz because, man, them ceramic brakes is high for one.
They start off like the mid between, like about $50-$60.
No, not for the Infinity. No,
well, I don't know how. I mean, but
they were $125, and they didn't come in pairs.
No, every brake came one. I mean, they was like that's the most expensive brakes you can buy for cars. Is the ceramic. Yeah, so that's the highest one you can get.
Right.
So, like as I said, for your Chevy Impala, the ceramic might be $75.
I wouldn't put ceramic on that bitch, man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I wouldn't put ceramic on that. They worth more than the car. Shit, let me see the light.
You just don't like that Impala. I'm gonna give me some money up and get that motherfucker.
I ain't really never been a Chevy's fan. I've had a few Chevys. This is like let me see.
Well, who the fuck do you like?
Okay, I like Infinity. I like Nissan.
In America, it's Chevy, Ford.
For American cars, I usually go GM, but I try to go. Okay. That's why I got a Chevy. I said for American cars, I usually go GM or Oldsmobile. I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of Oldsmobile styles of their cars, but the engines are always shitty. I had 3 Oldsmobiles and all 3 of them. They don't have
no speed.
Well, I had one that was an 8-cylinder, man. I had an Oldsmobile Delta 88.
I did too. Everybody had that car.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
If you ain't had a Delta 88, you wasn't. You was.
Well, I had power. That motherfucker moved, man. Shit, moved something. I crashed it into something.
I think I had an 8-cylinder.
Then I had an Oldsmobile. That other one.
Everybody had that
I had the Cutlass, but I had another one. I had the other one. It was like the bigger one.
I had a Cutlass, man. I was so happy.
Electric, some shit like that.
You was a Elantra.
I think that's it. But it was the old model. It was like a 80. And the block cracked on that bitch.